PSLL. So if you look at this one, tools, reports and analytics, browse Garlock. So we have created the invoice WCC data model, invoice WCC report. So we have mapped this data model to report that and all done yesterday. So we need to prepare the busting query for the Web Center content. So we need to prepare the busting query. We need to prepare the busting query for the Web Center content. So you all know, right? What is in the Web Center content? So Web Center content is the file repository for the Fusion application. Okay. So Web Center content is the file repository for the Fusion application. Okay. So we need to prepare the busting query for the Web Center content. So same way as well, you know, right? Section 1. Section 1, it is a standard, right? Section 1 should be this one. Section 1 should be this. Select. So let me go to the data model. Go to the data model. Go to the data model, busting. Click on this. Invoice. WCC cost. SCM. They're split by invoice type lookup code, delivered by invoice type lookup code. So we already discussed, right? So we will use the split by and delivered by the invoice type lookup code, so that we will get only one file, all the data. Okay. So now what we will do? Section 1, this one, section. So the same name, whatever we in the data model, right? In the data model, AP invoices. Don't require this invoice type code. So this is the template name, right? So template name where we will take.
View a list.
Yeah, view a list. Correct. Branch layout. and this will be same, PDF is same. Output name and delivery channel name, web center content. So this is the section 1. This is the section 1. Section 2. Let me bring one document. Section 2. I will bring one document. So this is the web center content parameters. So this is given by standard. For email, we just mentioned the email address, right? From email ID to email ID, all these things, right? For web center content, so where we will get the server details of the web center content. So first of all, you should know, right, what is, so how to open the web center content. So how to open
your
/yes. So this is the way you can open the web center content. So this is the web center. Now how we will get this details? So for email means that is the open, right? So open public emails, right? That those public emails anywhere it will work. But how we will get these details, the server details, this web center content details? Then only we can send the file, right? So to send the file here, we should know some details, right, for this web center content access. So where to get those details, that I will tell you. So that information, so this one, parameter 1. So this is the web center content details. Web center content details. Section 2. Section 2. Section 2 should be. Okay, first we will find out the parameter 1 server name, right? How to find out the server name? Security group name, Aadhaar name, account name. This we need to find out. So then we will add the section 2. Okay. So parameter 1 server name. To get the server name of the web center content. So what you need to do, you have to go like this. So where you need to go, you have to go like this. Select here, administration. Administration. Manage publisher. Publisher. Content server. Content server. So this is the server name. Copy this one. I will show you once again. First, administration. Manage publisher. Content server. Server name. Copy the server name. Copy the server name. Copy the server name and paste here. Security group name. So where we will get the security group name, I will tell you one example. For example, if it is HCM, okay. So all the Fusion related security group name should be only one. So to know the security group name, so you have to go info. So this is the security group name. Okay, Fusion import and export. For all the Fusion security group name should be this one. This is the security group name. Other name. To get the other name, so this is the username is the other name. Other name. Account, for example, if the report is belongs to which module, HCM or FSCM module. So based on that, we can mention the account. So account is optional. You can mention the null. If it is optional, null. So title name. So what do you mean by title name? So when we upload the file in the Web Center content, when we upload the file in the Web Center content, so your title name is coming. So this is called title name. So what title name you want to give for that report? What title name you want to give here? So you can give any name. Noise posting. Noise something, whatever name you want. Primary file name also you can give any name. Primary file name also. Primary file name also you can give any name. Noise file. Comments also you can give any name. Comments. Comments also you can give anything. So this content ID and custom metadata is not content ID and custom metadata is optional. Content ID and custom metadata is the optional, so not required. Okay, so now we need to prepare the section 2. Section 2, what we will do, you just come here. So parameter 1 we already taken. Copy this one. Inside. Paste. So parameter 1. So this is the parameter 1. Parameter 2. This parameter names interview point of view they will ask us. Other name. So this is the other name. So this is account name null, and parameter 5 you can do any name. Invoice details. Invoice details. Comments also you can do any name. Parameter 8 and parameter 9 is the null. So we have prepared section 1, section 2. So section 2 will be whatever the delivery channel name there, based on that section 2 you have to prepare. So you will ask where we will get these parameter names. I already shown, right? So this is the Oracle given the document. So I will share this document to you. So now what we will do? So we need to make the section 1 and section 2. So section 1 should be image the section 1 and okay. From class already we have in the data model. From class already there is the data model. So this is our busting code. So this is same for every delivery channel. This will be changed based on the delivery channel name. So every delivery channel have a parameters are there. For email parameters we already discussed. So now this requirement we are doing that web center content. So our main goal is to send the report output from our VIP to web center content. Copy this. Go to web center content. Sorry, go to posting. FSCM. Save. So we have made the section 1 and section 1 and section 2. Section 1 and section 2 we have made and we have put that posting query here. So what is the next step we need to do? Enable the posting definition to report properties. 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 Who to enable the posting definition? To the camera. Go to the report. Properties. Enable posting. Enable posting checkbox should be checked. Okay. Click on OK. Save the changes. Save the changes. Now run the posting. Or schedule the posting. Schedule the posting. So this will come, schedule, run now. So these are all not required. Submit. Posting WCC. Posting. Click on. So posting WCC successfully submitted. Okay. So now what we will do, if you want to know how many files it has been generated, so where to check history. Success. How many files it has generated? It will generate only one file. Why? Because split by and deliver by we have mentioned. The split by value standard. Only one is the array standard. So that is the reason it is sending only one file. If you want to know the file generated or not, where to check? So go to the web center content and search. Invoice details. So title name we have given invoice details right here. If you look at this one, invoice details. So to download this file, download the file, where to go? Go to the information. That's not enough. So I downloaded the report output from where? Web center content. So that means through busting, we have sent the file from the BIP to web center content. Any question you can ask me?
Sir, at data mode level, I had doubts.
Yeah.
When I use invoice date in where class to find particular one, I'm not getting that it is data output format was different. While in results, yes.
Which instance you are using?
Dev, Dev 1 to Dev 66.
Dev 66 not there now. No.
ABC 1 to 3.
ABC now.
Yes. Add 1 to sorry. Add that 1 to 3.
Added 1 to 3, there is no data. We already discussed now. Every day you are asking same question.
No, sir. Actually, I got the data, sir. But when I find to particular date, I'm not getting some in very class.
So for that date, there is no data, maybe.
Okay, sir.
For that date, there is no data. That is the reason.
Okay, sir.
So in the our we are going to discuss the dates related report also in the coming reports. That time you ask me that question.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just come in 2 minutes, guys. I'll come in 2 minutes. So these reports we have developed using SQL, right? There is one more concept called Excel file. So how we can create the BIP report using Excel file? How we can create the report using Excel file? We already discussed analysis, right? So we already discussed analysis. OTBA report calling. In the OTBA last class, I explained this one. So now by using Microsoft Excel file, how we are going to create the report? So first we will prepare some sample data for the sample data will prepare. Sample data will prepare. Sample data will prepare for the Excel. Before I prepare the sample data, Oracle given Excel option to create the why Oracle given Excel option to create the report. Why Oracle given Excel option to create the report. Why Oracle given Excel option to create the report. So guys, whatever the Excel data you have, right? For example, whatever the Excel data you have, so that Excel data you can convert, right? Whatever the Excel data you know, that you can convert into PDF or not. Excel data. Can convert into PDF or not.
Yes, sir.
So now why this option Oracle given? Excel.
4505 కి 65 కట్టాలా?
Total.
కట్టాలా? తర్వాత ఒక్క నిమిషం.
Non-general fees. Okay. I will tell you.
It is maybe easy to create.
Format will change, na sir. Alignment. Some
What
format.
alignment? See,
Means-
Oracle given this option, right? Excel option. So using Excel option, so I have discussed about the SQL query. Excel option, Excel are also there. So normally what report will do, whatever the data there in the data model, so that we can convert into XML file or PDF file like that. So so using Excel file also. So using Excel file also we can create the PDF file, XML, anything is possible, right? Okay. So what I will do, I will create one Excel. Microsoft Excel. Noise and score number. Noise number.
74,500 పేజ్ ఉన్నాయి.
Noise underscore date.
రికార్డు కట్టాలి.
Noise number. That underscore name. This column names you can do anything. That's it. So invoice number 123, invoice date, invoice, 4, 04, 20, invoice number, sorry, and then that site. Just add some sample data. Okay. So here invoice amount same you can use. Del HCI Lenovo. Bangalore. Chennai. Delhi. So now what we will do is click on file same as. See here we have a option, right? There are multiple options. So whatever the data you have, you can convert into XML. You can convert into some options are there right here. So there are many options are there here. So using the Excel data, we can convert to any format of the data. So by using the save as. Right or not? So then why we have to create the why Oracle given this option to create the report?
I think from multiple files created reports.
Not multiple files, I can say. So you can I can say that combine the multiple sheets.
Yes, sir. Combine multiple sheets and we'll get the report. That's the way.
Yeah. Combine the multiple sheets and then we can create the report. So that also we'll see. So for example, if you want to combine the multiple sheets and create, count the master detail data. So you want to write invoice lines, supplier side, department, employee, like that. That kind of master details data cannot build as a save as. To do the such kind of requirements, we have to create the BIP using this Excel. So multiple sheets combine and create the report. That is one. Let me note down. Multiple sheets combine. That is one. And one more requirement I will tell you guys. One more requirement I will tell you. For example, client given the data to load into Oracle Fusion HCM, something Oracle Fusion Cloud. Client given the data to load into Oracle Fusion Cloud. Excel data. Client given Excel data to load into Oracle Fusion Cloud. Okay. So we loaded. Example. Assume that we loaded the data into Oracle Fusion Cloud using. We loaded the data into Oracle Fusion Cloud using HDL and PDA. We loaded the data into Oracle Fusion Cloud using HDL and PDA. we loaded the data into Oracle Fusion Cloud using HDL and FPDA. So once we load the data into Oracle Fusion Cloud using HDL and FPDA, the data stored into tables, right? The data stored into Oracle Fusion tables. So client has given the Excel, then we loaded the data into Oracle Fusion Cloud using HDL and FPDA, and after that the data stored into Oracle Fusion Cloud tables. After that the data stored into Oracle Fusion Cloud tables. Okay. So after the data stored into tables, I want to validate my Excel data to this Oracle Fusion Cloud tables. I want to validate my Excel data to this Oracle Fusion Cloud tables. Tell me, guys, how we are creating the BIP report using the Oracle tables, right? So these tables data coming from where? These tables are coming from where? So already this is given by Oracle, right? So now what is the requirement is client has given the Excel data that has loaded into Oracle Fusion tables using HDL and FPDA. But client saying that, okay, you loaded, okay, you have done the loading, you have done, but loaded the data. So after that, client saying that validate the data whether it is successfully stored or not. I want to compare this Excel data and Fusion tables data. How you are going to compare? How you are going to compare? Compare the data from Excel, compare the data from the Oracle Fusion tables. So for that purpose also we will use here. See, there is a you can create multiple data sets here. Excel data set, SQL data set, CSV data set. Then we can combine or we can validate here. So like that we can achieve combine the data between two data sets and validate. So that will give the result. How many records successfully loaded, how many records not failed, like that. So that is the reason Oracle given this option. Microsoft Excel file. Understand or not? Okay. Okay. So now what we will do, we will create just this data we will create as a report. Tomorrow we'll see two important features in the this Excel. Okay. First we'll save as so tomorrow we'll see check information also. Today we'll see only simple example for the invoice check Excel. Invoice data I am going to show, but check sheet also I will add here. Check sheet also I will add here. So that time I will explain the check also. That is the reason I am creating the file invoice check Excel. Change the sheet name. So guys, one important step you have to know after you prepare the data, or maybe the client has given the data to you for creating the report using Excel. So you need to do one more step. Copy this, select this one, formulas, define name. So this is the mandatory to do that one. Formulas, define name. So you need to give like this, VIP underscore invoices. Enter. So this BIP underscore is the prefix. This is common. This BIP underscore is the common. Invoice, this name, any name you can give. So this BIP underscore is the common. Invoices, this name can be any name. This name can be any name. So this BIP underscore is the common. Click. Save the changes. Permission unknown. So this sheet 2 and sheet 3 also we'll see tomorrow. But with the only invoices, how we are going to upload and how we'll see the data in the data model, that I will show you now. Create the new data model. Create the new data model. SQL query. Sorry. Microsoft Excel file. So you mention any name. Invoice check. Invoice check. Upload the file. Okay, the formula name, whatever I have given, that will come. So if you want to add the parameter, you can add the parameter. So, but I'm not adding the parameter, just simply I want to get all the data. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay. So now here data came, right? From here onwards, you know, right, how to create the report. So export, it will generate the file, then RTF template, upload the RTF template here. So this is all, you know, right? So once the data come here, export, create the report, all the steps, you know, right? From here onwards.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I have a call at 8:30. I'm stopping now.
Yeah, Vamshi, I have one doubt. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, Vamshi, మనం బిఐ పబ్లిష్లో ఫైల్ అప్లోడ్ చేసినప్పుడు ఇన్సర్ట్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఇన్సర్ట్ ఫీల్డ్ ఇన్సర్ట్ అవుతుంది షేర్ చేసి స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేస్తాను
I have a call. I will find out tomorrow. Okay.